Here we go with the tag matchup the WWE Universe has been salivating for.
The following is a six-man tag team match. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 690 pounds, Ludwig Kaiser, Giovanni Vinci, and Gunther Imperium.
A group set on dominance here in WWE. Every brand, every division, they planned on standing atop each one. The total package has arrived.
And their opponents, first, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 275 pounds, the total package, Lex Luger!
Who can ever forget that momentous occasion when Lex Luger slammed Yokozuna?
A man who has dominated both WWE and WCW throughout his career.
Look at this statuesque physique.
Like he was chiseled from marble.
Well, let's remember this is not a body competition. It's a wrestling match.
No, sounds like someone's a little jealous.
No, I'm not.
Combined weight of 630 pounds, Hollywood Hogan and Kevin Nash, the NWO.
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down.
And here we go with this tag team matchup. Action underway now as we have Giovanni Vinci, Ludwig Kaiser, and Gunther. And across from them, they will be squaring off with Lex Luger, Hollywood Hogan, and Kevin Nash.
This match can very well come down to experience. And I'm not just talking about individual experience. I'm talking about the experience you have with your partner. Knowing how to be on the same page is going to be crucial.
Ouch.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Oh, and a kick.
Right to the midsection.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Every counter being answered with another.
Oh, right into a counter.
Tag made. What's in store here?
Drop toe hold.
Toe hold on the elbow on the back of the neck.
Doesn't get much better than that.
And tag.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look
Shoulder
at
pin. Reversal leverage and into a pin. Beautiful.
Might sneak one.
Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
There are a lot of combinations in a six-man tag match. What's your best course of action here?
You have to know everyone's weaknesses in the ring. Not just your teammates, but your opponents too. If you keep that in mind throughout the six-man match, you can prevent any mismatches.
Corey, what are they going to do here?
We're about to find out.
Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
Rake in the face.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge? Uh-oh, what a display here. Counters on both sides.
Sidewalk slam.
And he is directed into the corner. Just like that.
When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
And an elbow drop to follow. Uh-oh.
And look at from a back suplex.
Got him right where he wants him.
And he manages to kick out in one.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Tossing them aside. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Fist connects. Shoulder clothesline. And there's the tag.
Elbow drop big time.
Goes into the corner.
Wicked clothesline.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
He answers right back.
Oh, emphatic chop.
Trying to work the arm. Now in control. Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection.
Hoisting their opponent up, draped over the top rope.
And this is just unmatched brutality.
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Yeah, Gunther just ramped up his intensity.
Catches the kick.
Oh!
And Vinci gets that sent right back to him.
That chop.
And Lex with the wherewithal to counter. Yank right off the apron.
No.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout.
Oh, man, check out this power.
And the official calls a double count out. Should have listened to the count.
is an Extreme Rules match and is for the WCW Hardcore Championship.
It's that time. Destruction has arrived.
Hey, this dude can flatten anyone with a Vader bomb.
Get ready for a display of brutal striking ability. Vader leveled the competition in Japan.
Yeah, also adept at high-flying moves and has one of the best moonsaults in all of WWE.
You can bet that the Mastodon has a massive Vader bomb locked and loaded for this matchup tonight.
Yeah, it doesn't matter who you are or how big you are, that move will flatten you.
As a reminder, the title is on the line here in this match.
And the champ is certainly going to have an uphill battle, that's for sure.
Many have written him off as champion, but he is determined to prove his doubters wrong.
Introducing the challenger from the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 450 pounds, the man they call Vader. And his opponent from Recluse, Wyoming, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WCW Hardcore Champion, Dexter Lumis.
Social media is buzzing, as it always is when this title is defended.
And this Extreme Rules match is underway, the kind of match that can make or break careers.
It's certainly a moment of truth for many superstars. An opportunity to display one's toughness and barbaric side.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Wards off that offense from Lumis.
Whoa, using their body as an absolute weapon. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
And a message sent there, letting the champion know the kid gloves are off. Getting tossed around.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Getting tossed.
And you don't often see the champion get thrown around that easily.
What a reversal.
He's able to dodge out of the way. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Our champ is looking slightly rattled out.
What a barbaric attack by Vader. Befitting of the Mastodon. And as a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale. I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton. Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Oh, we had that scouted. What a shot. Driven into the barricade.
Nice backbreaker. Took a lot of power to pull that off, but you have to do all you can to break down the larger opponent.
How do you win a no-DQ match, or even survive it?
By being fearless, you can't let this chaotic and dangerous match intimidate you into playing it safe.
Fez press! Fez press! Fez press!
That was a furious assault from the champion. Each blow coming in harder than the last.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Stumbling to his feet, he might just be rising to meet his end here.
Pulled in.
Belly to belly. Oh, no, 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 no.
A big splash.
Oh, it is definitely Vader time now.
Just a gruesome attack.
Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb. Could that be enough to gain the title?
And a cover. And a new champion is officially crowned.
Here is your winner, and the new WCW Hardcore Champion, the man they call Vader.
He goes home with the gold tonight.
He rose to the occasion and is adding champion to his resume.
The phenomenal AJ Styles set for one-on-one action here tonight. One of the all-time in-ring greats, truly as phenomenal as he claims.
Yeah, and that's why you can never count AJ out. He's obviously got impressive athleticism, but he's also got this aggression that makes every move he pulls off impressive and even more impactful.
Yeah, AJ's not playing around and has no problem taking out anyone who stands in the way of his goals.
And across the ring, a man looking to cement his legacy as a title holder in our sport.
You gotta hope he isn't taking it easy, even though the title's not on the line. You just know the vultures are circling. It's important he projects strength if he wants to keep his reign strong.
Oh my goodness. There's the... Looks like that really got him there. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold. Corey, we talk a lot about how phenomenal AJ Styles is, a surefire Hall of Famer. I imagine that has to be somewhat overwhelming in terms of trying to measure up against someone like that.
Absolutely it is, Cole, but you can't let that get to you in a matchup like this. Otherwise, you've already lost. You might not be able to out-wrestle him, but if you can outsmart Styles, you have a fighting chance. The tried and true method to taking anyone down.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Pulling him in for the breaker.
Right to the lower back.
Styles, grapevine in the leg.
Goes through. Able to get to the ropes here. Great awareness.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment. Styles stepping through.
Styles clash.
Did AJ get all of it?
And right away into the pin. 2. It is enough. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Another big win for AJ Styles.
AJ did what he does best, and that's put on a show for the fans.
Well, he also won, and he does that pretty well, too.
And here comes one of my favorites.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Newcastle upon Tyne, England, weighing in at 200 pounds, the WCW Cruiserweight Champion, The Villain!
Finally, someone who isn't afraid to get their hands dirty and doesn't bother trying to please everyone. A me-first attitude is the best way to make it in this business.
I will admit the superstar does an admirable job of staying true to themselves, but I do wish that didn't come at the cost of a fair fight. They don't just get their hands dirty, they fight dirty too.
He may not be defending the championship tonight, but his pride is always on the line.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
And his opponent from Mexico City, weighing in at 185 pounds, Ultimo the Dragon!
Guys, this match has the potential to completely change the WWE landscape, and it's because of this level of talent involved. A guy who treats every match as if it's the biggest one of his career. He definitely plans to steal the show tonight.
Non-title match underway, and you can see it in his eyes. The challenger truly believes that this is his time to shine.
Well, he better prove it tonight, because if he loses, he's going to have to get to the back of the line.
How optimistic of you, Corey.
But he is facing off against a champion who thinks his title doesn't look better anywhere else than around his own waist.
And it's going to stay around that waist for at least one more night. So much force there.
Oh, my.
Don't do it!
You hit a move like that, you're not just trying to win, you're trying to keep your opponent down indefinitely.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
Premature to try to end things now.
And he has no response for this barrage of offense.
He's got to find a way to shift the fight in his favor.
He finally creates some more offense for himself.
He's just running on pure. This could be it. The pin. Early kick out, referee right on top of the action.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Backbreaker. Looks to climb the top rope.
Sky high. Oh, diving corkscrew moonsault. Making the most of that with the pin.
No. And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Long fall and even harder impact. And he's just chaining together more offense now.
Everything's falling his way right now.
Punching their way out of that one. And he needed that badly.
This might be the moment he was waiting for. His comeback could start here.
This has to be it.
2. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Up and down. Standing Shiranui.
No way he can withstand that.
No, my, that was close.
He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job.
Everyone watching this is in total disbelief right now.
Throwing everything. Oh, my God. Diving moonsault.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. Got it. No, just a 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Now he just looks defenseless with every attack.
Can he overcome this? And he isn't looking helpless anymore.
And this moment could be what jump-starts his comeback.
Spiked. And he's into the pin. Finally, monumental victory.
Here is your winner, Ultimo Dragon.
That's the kind of win that can take their career to the next level.
No doubt about it. Support for this guy grows by the second in the estimation of the WWE Universe. Stand up and pay respect to the master.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
Gable's recently taken a whole new class under his wing, and they're much better than those old losers. Chad Gable is a paragon of athleticism.
And Chad Gable leads his students by a brutal example. Things are about to get good.
And his opponent, representing the NWO from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 228 pounds, Nick Nemeth.
This is a match that folks have been clamoring for, and they are excited to finally get it.
He is in perhaps the best shape of his career, and he will need that with the competition level this high.
Chad Gable set for singles action here. Gable's highly competitive, expects excellence not just from himself, but from those he surrounds himself with.
Which is exactly why Gable gets so frustrated, Cole. The lack of excellence surrounding him is astounding. If a good portion of the roster just listened to Gable and followed his lead, things would be a lot different.
Yeah, Corey, it sounds like things would be insufferable, something Gable knows quite a bit about.
Yeah, but meeting him in the ring is quite an obstacle. There's nothing about this superstar that signifies he'll be a pushover.
Ouch!
Wrenching away on the arm there.
That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects. Deep arm drag.
Lock it up.
Cagey maneuver there to get out of that.
Oh, man.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. And the shoulders up in time.
A little too soon.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Can they get the grip locked in? And trying to keep the hold on, but no, couldn't keep it locked in any longer.
Gable avoids that one.
Look, the most intelligent competitor.
And here we go. Single leg crab. Ah, the this is devastating. Single leg Boston.
Pressure's on, gotta get out quick.
Oh, what a great counter. Oh, tossed to ringside. He's headed to the top now.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there. Take off.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
And Gable is taking command of this one.
Just attack after attack from Gable.
Corey, what exactly do you think Gable needs to do in this match to come out on top?
It's simple, Cole. Chad Gable needs to focus on nothing more than being the technical mastermind that he is. When Gable does that, he's basically second to none.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
In complete control of their opponent here.
Into a DDT! Into the cover. This might be it. Barely kicks out.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Oh, the ankle locks in. The ankle locks in, and he's going to tap.
Desperately trying to free the ankle.
He gives in and taps out.
Here is your winner, Chad Gable.
Gable securing the victory here.
Chad Gable already gloating about this win, letting everyone know he told us so.
He's more than earned that right, Saxton. Let him gloat.
Ah, the sixth time.
That's enough, Saxton. We get it.
I didn't get to finish, Corey.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Harlem Heat from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 251 pounds, Booker T.
Booker T, who says to gain respect, you gotta earn respect.
Well, Booker T has lived by that motto, which is why he is a two-time WWE Hall of Famer and one of the most decorated athletes the industry has ever known.
Amazing strength, agility, and heart, Booker T.
Hey, if Booker T can survive the streets of Houston, Booker T can survive anything.
How about an encounter with Sax Diesel?
Well,
Here comes Scott Hall.
One of the toughest men in sports entertainment.
And his opponent, representing the NWO from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 280 pounds, the WCW United States Champion, Scott Hall.
Call it what you want. Call it the razor's edge. Call it the outsider's edge. His opponents simply know it as the end.
indeed, no matter the name, you know it's gonna hurt.
A win tonight proves he's not a sucker.
Thank goodness. With Saxton out here, there's no room for any more.
I beg your pardon?
This match is officially underway with Scott Hall clearly focused and determined here.
And a focused and determined Hall is even scarier than usual. Not many superstars can keep up or even find an answer to his strength and power.
Scott Hall is as dangerous as they come here in WWE, especially when he's firing on all cylinders.
And across the ring stands none other than Booker T. This guy just can't stay away from the ring.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt. Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
Oh,
oof. Ooh, stinging kick. Ooh. He averts the offense.
He turns it around on Hall. Back.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
Slugging away with everything they've got. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Ooh! And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Turns that in his favor.
Vicious, insulting.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon. Discus punch.
Oh, my Lord.
And a big hook to the face.
And he moves in for the cover. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder. Oh, no. Has it lined up for the kill shot. Say hello to the bad guy and goodbye to his opponent.
Outsider edge.
All might have just finished things.
Cover. Oh, kick out at two.
Unbelievable presence of mind.
I thought he was unconscious. Guys, Hall can't believe it. That move has finished off so many of his competitors. Hall taking the upper hand in a big way.
Booker T looking very flustered at this juncture. His temper might get him in trouble here.
Oh, what a kick.
Gets out of dodge.
Clothesline. Scaling the turnbuckle here.
Taking flight.
Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
And that stops whatever Hall had intended. And here's Booker. Oh, a spine buster.
Sucker!
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Sidewalk slam!
Almost drove him through the ring.
And now he's going to the top rope.
From the top. Double axe handle connects. Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
Booker cuts him off. This could be it for the 3 count. Still only got one.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
Bang! Crucial counter there. My goodness.
Got Hall. Offense.
The outsider's edge.
Booker's in a bad spot here.
Makes the cover. Oh, finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over.
Here is your winner,
Scott Hall just got what he wanted with a victory here tonight.
Booker T's an incredible competitor, but what we saw from him tonight just wasn't enough. The WWE Universe just exploded!
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 275 pounds.
You know, this person takes some pride in their work, but who could blame them? Few are as gifted in the ring as this performer.
Wow, you are laying it on thick, Saxton. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll hear you when they watch this match 10 times before bed tonight.
He can't make a mistake or McIntyre will dissect him.
He's got to have a flawless game plan here tonight.
Scottish Warrior is ready for battle.
Brandishing the King's blade. This is a man who fought his way all the way to the top of WWE.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre laser focused. His first time in WWE.
McIntyre left WWE, he proved himself, and then returned to become a champion and a main event level talent here in WWE. The look of confidence on the face of Drew McIntyre says it all. He's about to do what he loves to do most, and that's get in a fight.
There is fury in the air as this no-holds-barred match gets going.
This is the kind of environment these competitors needed to be in to work out their issues. No holds barred meets no limits. This is how they can fully express the contempt and animosity they have for one another.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Got him in the corner now. Up and over.
No! Nasty kick from McIntyre.
Weaken your arm.
Measured knee drop. Boom!
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Whoa, maybe slow down there, Wild Thing. Do you really need a bat right now? Ooh, man.
It's deep, and I don't think it's playable.
Ooh, face first into the post.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party. Uh-oh, guys.
We should probably take a step back here.
And avoids taking any damage.
McIntyre counters with power. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. McIntyre looking highly motivated right now.
Heading back to the ring.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside. Blast off!
Crashing to the floor.
What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say, don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that.
And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no-DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing
On the apron.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Ooh.
Buckle up. This is gonna hurt.
Still going.
Beats to the bottom.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
From the top. Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk. Ooh. Into a dragon screw leg whip. Oh!
Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake. Oh, God. It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. What impact!
Right in the kisser.
Ouch! This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Now this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Drew's power currently being suppressed.
Oof, whipped right into the post.
Manages to reverse it.
Crucial turnaround there because he was falling behind.
That could be the torch that lights the fire under McIntyre.
And he re-enters into the ring.
No idea where this one's heading.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Focused attack on the body.
McIntyre staggering, can barely find his feet.
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and
Jackhammer.
McIntyre's in dire straits.
2. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Where in the world did Drew McIntyre find the strength, find the heart to just power out like that?
I don't know, but also I don't know how much longer he can go on.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
McIntyre gets away from that.
A chain of reversals here. Check.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though, into a chop block. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
And a stop to the gut.
Big plans in mind from McIntyre.
From the top.
And completely missed the mark.
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith, and no one was there.
Wow! And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
I don't know what his plans are with that table, but it's going to hurt.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Or a pump handle coming.
Boom! Incredible suplex.
Now in the cover. Will McIntyre be able to recover? An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever.
Here is your winner.
Drew McIntyre has been defeated.
Drew could not seize control of this match. This is not what McIntyre expected.
And we don't know what kind of damage McIntyre suffered.